Hello, my beautiful soul seekers out there. This is Conscious K. And I have to dive right into something. Some major news was broken to me by someone I care deeply about. And this is why letting go of the past and not having expectations for things that you plan for the future, because they can obviously go completely differently, and not for the worse, but just different. And so something happened. This person I care about very deeply made an extremely important decision and didn't include me in this decision until after the decision was made. And so I've been really I'm not perfect, and I kind of I've been anxious for the last over a day, pretty much a day now, feeling pretty hurt. All this huge rush of different emotions kind of come flooding back, and then things that have happened to me in the past come flooding back too. And this is why the past is so dangerous and so self-sabotaging, and these recurring thoughts, because I absolutely, regardless of how I feel, my hurt and stuff like that, I absolutely forgive and adore and still cherish this person deeply. And I know things are going to work out in the end. I really just need to trust in the process of the universe. Just trust. Let things go. Don't worry about things. Don't stress. And I kind of fell back into that, and I was doing really good for a while. But either way, it's very important to just let your past go and let things happen as they may. Otherwise, you end up like me. You end up getting these awful feelings. You get these awful thoughts. They're not good. They're just not good for you at all. They're very negative. But it's also important to be able to recognize where thoughts like these come from, recognize why you feel certain ways, and really process this information process this information consciously, instead of just being reactionary, because so many people live their lives totally and completely reactionary, and make decisions that they absolutely regret. And I don't want to be that person anymore. I'm totally ready to move on and progress and reach a higher state of consciousness, better myself, for myself and other people. So I really don't want to keep this too long, but like I said, I've learned to let go of a lot of things, but sometimes they still come back, especially when other events trigger them, even if they're not intentional. And I definitely am learning to forgive for a lot of things too. I know I still am kind of bummed, because I did plan a lot of things. I did some very sweet things and planned some things, but things do not go according to plan, and that's just a fact of our time on this planet, that things don't happen the way you plan at all, and you really just have to be mentally prepared and mentally capable to handle the unknown. Things not going according to plan. Don't ever make assumptions. Don't make assumptions about yourself. Don't make assumptions about others. Don't make assumptions about anything, because you don't know. In essence, we know nothing. We really know nothing. Humanity as a collective species, we know nothing. And even in our personal lives, we may think we know, but we don't. We don't know in the end. And so life should always be a journey of self-discovery, self-progression, and just good vibes. Spread love, and it's it's so difficult too when you get in that kind of mood. It's damn, it's tough, but at the same time, I still feel good. I feel good about this because I recognize all these things. I am consciously aware. And, you know, like, I need to make sure I am both physically and mentally healthy for myself, as well as for other people. You know, I want to live a long ass life. Like, yeah, everyone should too. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say on this matter. You know, just try to be aware of things, keep things consciously in your head, like try not to be reactionary. Things are going to happen, like things are going to get you down, but it's our ability and like our emotional strength to kind of kick back from it, like keep your head up. You know things, everything happens for a reason in this universe. Like everything happens for a reason, and just trust the process. Like just trust the process. I'm extremely happy. Like I'm extremely happy for my loved one, and you know the decision that has been made for us both. You know, even without my input, which is one of the reasons why I'm hurt. Like I would have supported this decision regardless. You know, so I just wish it wasn't kept a secret, and that kind of triggered past like horrible events that other people had done to me. But I know that wasn't the intention. That wasn't it at all. So I know I can't be hurt. I can't be upset, and I'm just like, I forgive, and you know I still love. So that's all there is to it. Just, you know, when things don't go as according to plan, just try to keep a level head, stay focused, like keep the bigger picture in perspective, and you'll do great. I know this is kind of ad-lib, and I'm probably kind of fucking up my words. Pardon my language, but it's been a kind of emotional past 24 hours. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this, guys. And if you want to follow along my blogs or my vlogs and, you know, new video and content I post out, make sure to subscribe in the bottom right and give a thumbs up, like this video in the bottom left. I would greatly appreciate it. So peace, love, and namaste.